I'm always terrible at remembering where I parked in these ramps, so if someone could please remember green L, that would be great. Not blue E, but green L. Wow, look at this. We are right near the airport, and it is another beautiful day. Gonna be in the 40s again in the Twin Cities. Absolutely wonderful. We're loving every second of it, and it feels like we're getting away with something. Hey look, there's the airport right there. That is the Delta Terminal, which used to be Northwest Airlines, and that may have something to do with the adventure we are going on today. Well, welcome to another beautiful day for Tommy Travels the Second. We are here at the Crowne Plaza Hotel right near the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. You can see we've got a pool right down here below us in case you feel like going for a swim later, but we will not be doing that today. On the third floor of this hotel here, this beautiful place that we are in, is the Northwest Airlines Museum. We've done quite a bit of things involving trains, going on train rides, seeing model trains, things like that. We're going to give some equal time today to airplanes. And the Northwest Airlines originally had its hub right here in the Twin Cities, but now it is Delta Airlines. Delta, 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 can I help you, help you, help you? If you got that reference, leave a comment below. I'd love to see who knows that. But you guys, this should be an interesting adventure today. Come on with me, let's go see what there is to see. Here's the lobby for the Northwest Airlines History Center, and I like this picture over here depicting the inside of a cockpit for one of these big airliners. And I have no idea what any of these gauges mean. So I think I would be all about this button right here, the old autopilot. They have a whole bunch of airlines paraphernalia from Northwest with the Northwest logos on them, and look, cigarette lighters and matches. You don't see those anymore. They have some old bags. Look at this cool little bag over here. And my favorite, a boomerang. Good customer service encourages repeat business. Northwest Airlines. And look at this cute little Northwest Airlines clock down here with the tail fin clock. That is awesome. And they've even got some real airplane seats from Northwest Airlines with the window seats and even a flight attendant. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Tommy Travels the Second. I think I will have a nice glass of water. And there's a pitcher right here to pour myself just that. And my very favorite thing about this particular airline seat, look, no one sitting next to me. That is the best. So this is kind of interesting. It was once Northwest Airways between 1926 and 1934. And there was a guy named Charles Speed Holman. And he was one of the first Northwest Airways Incorporated pilots. He set many national flying records. And this lady right here is Joyce Rudquist Norvald. She met the man when she was 7 years old, Charles W. Speed Holman. He flew to her father's resort to do some fishing, and on his way back, his plane hit something in the ground and nosed over and broke a part of his propeller. And this right here is that very piece of the propeller that he left her with. That is pretty cool. A piece of history right here at the Northwest Airlines Museum. Well, before Delta Airlines, at one time, Northwest Airlines was Northwest Orient. And they've got a gong here to represent those times. That is cool. And then they've got this guy right here. I'm not sure what that's all about. And Pictured here are a couple of Northwest Airlines pilots looking back, wearing their caps, winged cap badge, that's what that's called, and donning their uniforms, which remained largely unchanged up until the merger with Delta in 2009. And what I really like is this old pilot briefcase from the 1930s. That is cool. Now many pilots carry manuals and charts in digital formats on their laptops and computers. But before that, there they are, carrying their briefcase. Wow, look at this model they have here. It's a Lockheed L-188 Electra. It's got the glass side that shows all the people sitting in their seats, waiting to arrive at their destination. That is awesome. They've even got a 747-51 electrical system here, where kids can sit down in the chair right here and pretend they're behind the cockpit, and can even flip switches and do anything they want. They can be just like a real pilot over here. And this is probably my favorite thing I found in the whole museum. Stewardess figurines from 1950. And look, there's this one before, where she's all ready to go for her flight. And then this one after, where she looks a bit frazzled, to say the least. And the coolest part about getting booked on a flight with no one sitting next to you, you can always switch right over to the window seat if you want to. Which is exactly what I did. You guys, this has been another great adventure for Tommy Travels the Second. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And if you liked what you saw here, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel, and go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it. It just gives you future updates on videos that are yet to come. And if you want to see some bonus footage that you didn't get to see in this adventure, go ahead and hit subscribe on my Tommy Travels main channel. It's got a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't in this video, so stay tuned for that. And you guys, thank you so much again for hanging out with me today, and I hope to catch you on the flip side. And I was just looking at these seats, and look what I found right here. Something you did not see anymore. I wasn't even sure what it was at first, but when you push it, you find out it's an ashtray. This is a relic of the past. A squeaky one at that.